Right now, the only thing keeping one of your customers out of another customer's orders is a where clause, one line of code that somebody, somewhere, hopefully remembered to type. Here is the smallest version of that problem. Business owner Bob's shop keeps every order in one table. Charlie's orders, Dana's orders, everyone's together. When Charlie signs in, he should see exactly his own, nothing more. And in most apps, look where that rule has to live. The website adds the clause, the phone app adds it, the reports, the exports, the search page. Every one of them has to remember every single time. Forget it once, anywhere, and somebody is reading someone else's orders. So here is the different idea. Stop repeating the rule in every app and write it down once, not as code, as a row in a rulebook. Developer. Debbie fills in exactly one row. Customers, the orders table, only the rows that belong to them. And the reason, in plain English, you can look up what you ordered. You cannot look up what anyone else ordered. Then one command. And the database rewrites itself around that row. This came out of the build. A real policy attached to the orders table, enforcing exactly that sentence. Row-level security, generated. Nobody typed it. And now the database answers by who is asking. Charlie asks and gets his 2 orders. Dana asks and gets her 1. Same question. No clause anywhere in the app. There is no clause left to forget. But some secrets do not live in whole rows. Bob's product list has one more column, what he paid. Shopper should see prices. Only Bob should see costs. For that, the build goes further. Every kind of user gets their own copy of the shop. Bob's copy has the cost column. The shopper's copy simply does not. It is not hidden. It is not blanked out. In their copy of the shop, the column does not exist at all. So, try to cheat, sign in as a shopper and ask for price minus cost. You do not get caught. You do not get a redacted report. You get, that column does not exist. You cannot leak a number you cannot even name. Every one of these rules began as a sentence a shopkeeper can read. And every policy came out of the build. Because one is generated from the other, they can never drift apart. That is the real shift. Security stopped being something every app has to remember and became something the database just is. Change the row, rebuild, and every app follows, including the ones nobody remembers writing. The whole shop, the rulebook, and the build are in the repo below. Clone it, run it, and try to read someone else's orders. Or leak a cost. That is the fun part. You can't. Thank you, as always, for joining us on this effortless experience. Your rulebooks are waiting at effortlessapi.com.